might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he misses with one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Still only one out in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Santander. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Connor Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Acuna digs in now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
好就好了，滑屁滑！我刚买的佩卓马天尼，我还买了 George Brett， 下一回合直接加5万经验。
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got real nice.
We'll have to press. Ready now is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Jorge Mateo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's
操妈的，什么
first as
鸡
he
掰
beats this
动
one
作
out by about a half a step. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known
有个智障，那看懂那什么脑包动作，超智障的 animation。
And another foul ball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Fouled off. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt tough.
A swing and a miss. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Goes in time for the first out of the second. Up next, Eduardo Escobar. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field. Santander waits on it. He handles it easily in the inning.
很小。
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
真的屁的威慑的威慑，狗屎，没有这种问题，他才被我的速球给震折到，就碰到，操！你看他框框他妈的右下角他妈的我这么远，再也碰不到，回大空棒吧你 ，DB2。
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
神右变速，
He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next.
怎么搞？
The swing and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now here is Pedro. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
I love a well-executed changeup.
这就是对你最爱投的声卡位置，就是这个位置。
You leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And that one yanked just foul. Another 1-2 delivery. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Eat, Dave.
Throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Into the box now, number 10, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Didn't quite reach the zone there, ball one. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
下去领5把。佩佐的控球不知道为什么，妈的没有很好，我也不知道为什么。明明神佑明明控球就还蛮屌的。
Number 10 becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2-2 the count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simeon onto the grass. He tracks it. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Out in front of it, strike one. Grandal is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the odds. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
妈不敢投资就要对决，是不是啊？
Now here's the pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second.
整天在那边牵起啊，但如果这是3球那种就上来。
And the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in next, Miguel Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Nope,
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Can't sit back long enough in the count.
太快！ 好，妈，一直要圈就要掉到。选球眼开启。
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
不是吧？这还没出去。
So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
被影响到心情。 没打好，这叫开，一开启就马上关闭了，下一场再开启。
Goose Gossage enters from the bullpen to do the pitching, and now the first pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
You froze him on the fastball there. Trey Mancini retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. He's got it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now for the O's, Jorge Mateo. First offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 6.
那换个后援上就不会打球了。啊！好，这个就先丢着不管它了。这个呢，就是要打 Coburn Bird BJ4， Coburn BGS， 我们小哥打很烂，去后面。
Plate here is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball one. He lays off below the zone. Game time temperature here
Open mic，
60
全球爱。
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He'll try again 1-2. Fouled off.
看出来归看出来，还是会挥啊！不要讲干话，好不好？你比我还会追打坏球的人呢！妈，这边教我选球。
3-2 full count. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
操，回篮小。耶！
So now into the box.
挥的慢就不好。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Taylor back to the track as he takes.
但信心不是这样提，信心是连考几发全垒打就会自动提醒。
And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
怎么这么慢？
Underway here in Milwaukee. Again, another foul ball.
Drop.
The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
没有，Yeah！ 完嘞，L2，冲，长打得分。
Extended. A great pitch there. Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
傻眼喵咪。
So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is down here to start the home first. First delivery to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Simeon is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-2.
I got to count. 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
Leave it right there.
Get out of
So
my
now to the
box.
plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here it comes.
潜水地面过滤，今生才能有相遇，太熟悉。
The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back to the tracks. On to lead off the inning. In now, Kyle Schwarber. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
很喜欢打这种卡特球。
There by Wong, and that's your first out.
送给
And
我
now
勇
here
气。
is Marcus Semien. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped him up. Narvaez waits on it. And there are 2 gone now.
总会爱出那一种永远的
So
心
the next to bat
来
will be
让
Ronald
我
Acuna.
的
He'll
世
work on keeping this
界
top of the second
错
alive.
过的机
Ready
会
with the
变
first
化
pitch.
一
Here it
种
comes.
感谢，是你让
Bases
我
are
相
empty here with
信
2 men
的
out.
一切。
Oh, and he was fooled that
What?
time on the pitch.
No ball.
哎呀，妈的，再追打这种大烂球，他妈的不玩了。
Nope,
That's
that's a ball.
inside and low. It's a ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2
Wow,
strikes.
kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back to it. Instead, they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
A huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center.
Fuck yeah!
And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home run. Aaron Ashby, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young hitter like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Swing and a liner. A dive, but it's off his glove. Turner is on his way home. He comes across to score. They move on top 4-0. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit hard And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0.
哎，是睡着是不是？不讲话，看我打得好就不讲话怎样？打开喽。
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needs that strike.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Daniel Norris gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 32, Daniel Norris.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kyle. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
8 runs already in this inning.
以往為了自我掙扎，從不
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
的痛苦。
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And that's low, ball 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Taylor has to retreat to the track. So a new
你睡着了是不是？
over now, and here he is, the
睡着又。
hauling left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch, Rowdy Tellez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And they'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is swung out and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Down the third baseline. And another foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to third. Gloved by Cabrera. And nothing but a 2-out double. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Number 1 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a throw, just keeping him close.
响里。
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. Rip. And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Now curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Acuna at third. Turner is over at second with one down in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 to him now. He's set, now the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Striding in is Miguel Cabrera. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Adames brings it in, and to score as the run goes third, make it 9-0. Bases full now following the error, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think catching this guy down and way down on the
双杀没抓到，可能被我干10分吧。
Fouled away. Bases are loaded with only one out. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply, but caught down there at third. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is there, and he puts it away. Mariano Rivera takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Narvaez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rivera over to his right, 1 away. Lorenzo Cain will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. He's set, here it comes. With 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing is just a little under that.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. Acuna